We've got one slick looking 1976 Corvette. This thing was stripped down and just given a mirror finish black paint job. Number match L82 motor, numbers match automatic transmission. The interior has been redone. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can find price tags on 200 classic cars for sale, including this one. And each one will have a monthly finance. This one will be very affordable. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. So the bumpers have been replaced. They're, I forget the name of it, but they're not the rubber. They're a flex fiberglass, if there is such a thing. But they're fiberglass front and rear bumpers. So they're in pristine shape. The car was stripped down bare, like I said. Everything fits spot on. The body and paint really is outstanding on the car. I will say that. It is incredible. Literally flat as glass. I don't see any damage, any body work. It is like a mirror. I mean, really, like, holy cow. I don't see any cracking or damage. Supposedly, this is a one-of-a-kind, only rear bumper like this. For one, it has a little wing, and then it has, I don't know if you can tell, it's a big oval opening for the taillights. I've never seen one. He says it's the only one ever made by that company. This is all glass finish. Looks like a power antenna. Yeah, all of this. I'm not seeing any nicks, chips, anything. So far, from what I'm seeing, the paint is perfect, and I don't use the word perfect. Here's a couple tiny little chips down there. All of this is slick as a mirror. You could read the dictionary and the reflection. Yeah, all of this. Excellent, excellent shape. The emblem is new, has the L82 emblems on the hood. A nice original windshield, has its little tiny surface nicks and marks. Has sport mirrors. Two sets of T-tops. These are actually an aftermarket. They're see-through tops with a painted rim around it. And then we also have the black painted rims, black painted T-tops that would have come on it. Speaking of rims, though, they are sharp looking. He bought those recently. When I say he, we took 4 cars in on trade from California. This is one of them. 17-inch intro wheels with some nice performance tires, all 4 of them. Nice quad exhaust tips sticking out the back. So it is a sharp looking car. Why don't we open it up, see what it's like inside. Well, there's no trunk to open. If you want to check out those one-of-a-kind taillights, I think they're pretty cool. And you can kind of get a glimpse of just how nice this paint is. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon. You'll be notified as videos are posted. You can also text the word NEW to 844-592-2431, and you'll be texted when cars hit our website. So it looks like the original weather strips on the car, but the jams are painted. They didn't make a black car in '76, so this was a color change. Door panels look to be in good original shape. It has the new armrest pad cushions. Okay, the instruments look good, 66,000 miles. Dash pad, actually all this is in really nice shape. Has owner's manual, has our inspection sheet will go with the car. Center gauge cluster, all that looks stock. Cassette stereo, but doesn't look like they cut anything out. And then there are some speakers in the kick panels. Looks like the light works. The carpet's all new. The center console's good original condition. It is the L82, that's the optional motor. We've got power windows. Nice leather center armrest cushion. The seats have been, looks like new cushion, reupholstered. So the seats and the carpet were redone recently. The carpet all the way into the back is all new. Comes with a car cover. This is where the T-tops store. And he has some speakers kind of tucked up. So you have 4 speakers to listen to your tunes. All this plastic trim's in real nice shape. We've got shoulder belts. So I will say the interior is in pretty good condition. It does have a custom steering wheel. It is on a tilt column. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty affordable, fun car. There's so much to do with Corvettes. There's clubs and a lot of things you can participate in. You wave to other Corvette owners. So we got power brakes. Pretty much looks original in here. The ductwork, the fan shroud, the fan, all that looks proper. Even the California pollution is all still in place. Usually if the car's been hot rodded, that got pulled off and thrown out right away. Chrome air cleaner shiny, still has the ignition shielding. And then the L82 comes with these thinned aluminum valve covers. But it looks all stock. The manifolds, there is an HEI distributor underneath the shielding there. Yeah, overflow bottle, it all looks stock. I had mentioned power brakes, also has power steering. So Michael's going to take you for a drive, and you'll see how that goes. We'll see you in a few minutes.
All right, everybody, we got the 1976 Chevy Corvette, 350 engine, automatic trans, really nice car here. This one just went through a full inspection in our shop. 3-page report is right here. Only thing that it did not pass was the radio didn't work and the clock did not work up here on the dash. Other than that, went through the shop with flying colors. Steering feels great, super nice and tight. Handling these bumps with no problem at all on this road here. Got power steering, power brakes, 4-wheel disc brakes. Just a really nice feeling car all the way around here. Turn signals lighting up here. And yeah, once we get a little clear, we're gonna see what she's got here. All right, here we go. And just like that, up to speed, no problem. I tell you, nice 350 here, nice running 350, tight revving, got up to 60 with ease there. I'm impressed. Really nice car overall. Again, the steering just feels great. Super tight steering. Awesome ride to it. Like it, it's a good car. If you want to come down and test drive it yourself, you are more than welcome to come visit us in beautiful Volo, Illinois. We're about an hour drive outside of Chicago and about a 30-minute drive outside of O'Hare International Airport if you need to fly in. By all means, we got lifts. You can come put it up, inspect it, or have a third-party inspector come out yourself. But if you got a chance, definitely come out. Take it for a test drive. It's a lot of fun. Give that motor a rev here. Yeah, this thing sounds great. She's a driver, that's for sure. All right, check us out on volocars.com.
So underneath, the car is maintained as needed. He did replace the exhaust recently, does have the catalytic converter, and then you see it goes into the quad tips coming out the back. Does have disc brakes at all four wheels. At some point, the calipers were upgraded. Steering and suspension, looks good. It has been checked out by our shop. We took it to a front-end alignment shop. That's what they specialize in. And if there was something wrong with it, or if they weren't able to align it, they would have made us aware of it. But they were able to align the car, so that's a good sign. You look up at the motor, it's clean, it's been spray painted Chevy orange. VIN number matching motor, and also VIN number matching turbo 350 automatic. I will say the transmission looks spotless. You can look at our pictures, but that looks fresh as can be, so I'm going to assume that was out and gone through. The fiberglass floors are not beat up. They're all in good shape. Has the fiberglass tire carrier underneath there. And being from California, the frame is clean and solid. And I don't know if you noticed, but there's that anodized rocker molding along the bottom. Looks like it has some stains in it. Maybe it'll polish out, or they're just held down with Phillips screws if you want to replace those. What you're buying is one slick-looking Corvette L82. Go to volocars.com. Salesman can help with your questions, including how you get this delivered to your door and how you get it financed. Thanks for watching.